Hi, Darryl Treble, CEO, Brave Security. So, you've decided you either want to install a new access control system or you want to upgrade your existing access control system. So what I thought I'd do is I'd put the three most important things that I felt for you to consider when you want to install an access control system. So for me, the first decision is all about how difficult it is to copy your fobs. So do you want high-level security or low-level security? High-level security is very similar to a registered key system. So if you've got a low-level security, I can take my key to Bunnings and get it copied and give them to all my mates. High-level security key system, I need to have a letter from the owner of the building, and I take it to the locksmith, and only then will he give me a copy of a key. So encrypted systems are very similar. You can only buy a fob from your security provider, and low-level security means you can take this to the local shoe repairman and get copies. So we'd recommend obviously to go high-level security. Just means the building's a lot more secure and we actually know who does and doesn't have a fob at the end of the day. The next thing to consider would be the types of credentials. So one type is what we've got here, which is a fob. You need to put it near your reader to badge to open the door, usually fairly close, within a few hundred millimeters. The next thing we've got is a remote control. So these remotes, this is a Pro Key remote. It has a fob built into it, so not only does it open the garage door from my car when I drive in, but I carry this with me in the building and I badge the lift reader or the doors to get around the building as well. So it serves two purposes. The third one, which is a little bit newer, is what we call a mobile credential, and that's a credential that we apply to your mobile phone, and your mobile phone actually becomes the reason you get into the building. With mobile phones or mobile credentials, we can actually program the read range of the reader. So we can make it so that you have to put your phone within 100 millimeters of the reader, or we can make it so you can be 10 meters away. So clearly we're not going to make 10 meters for a door to a building, but to get into a car park we may, So you'd have to hold your phone up, do twist and go from a distance, and the garage door opens as you drive your vehicle in. So there's some types of things to consider. The next and last thing that I'd like to mention is the database, because I feel databases, it's hugely important, I think, to have your database in the cloud. So what that means is we can actually dial into it and we can program all the information about everyone that has a credential. So I know your name, your car park, and your apartment number and everything else. That way we can delete fobs instantly, we can issue new credentials quickly and cheaply. It's just the way to go. Three things to consider. Hope that's been helpful. Darryl Treble from Brave Security. Thanks for listening.